Just like I told my QBs today, we have to be even keeled. All right, we can't, be too high or too excited about the accomplishments that we've done. We can't get too low, particularly on interceptions or bad plays or mishaps that happens on the football field. Before I go into that leadership role, I think when we start talking about leadership, we have to look at self. And what I ask you guys is that if the jerseys was taken off your back and all the footballs was flat, all the balls and sports that you play, if the balls were all taken away from you, who are you? Right? And that's the question you have to answer to yourself. What type of student are you? The bottom line is, guys, you have to be able to find yourself. And I say that because it sometimes if it has taken people, guys such as yourself, until they get almost 30 plus years old, and sometimes 40 years old, to figure out who they are. A light goes off in the head. Oh, only if I would have did this, I know I was capable. I just should have done that, should have just done this. Well, at the time, it could have been too late. So I ask you guys first and find yourself. And that's where the leadership starts at. Because you have found who you are, you have identified the person you are inside. Whether you're a football player with some great talent or you're a great student who's making an honor roll every time. This sport is very important to all of us. We love it because, we were able to either play it or coach it and make money from it, which put us in a different category. We've got to that point to understand that situation. You guys haven't. So you have to find yourself. You have to figure that out first. And when it comes to leadership, you're leading by example. Just like I tell my quarterbacks, you're leading by example. You identify who you are, you lead by example, and you're making sure that you're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. You're doing all the right things, making good decisions. That's number one, making good decisions. Because any one bad decision can be disastrous. Because we don't want to take one bad play and end up making 5 bad plays. Because that's not moving yourself nor your team forward. That's putting everybody in a position where they don't want to be at. And when that happens, all type of attitudes flares. Well, he ain't doing this, and he ain't doing that, and he ain't, well, at the end of the day, you still have to ask yourself, what did I do to help my team? What did I do to help myself? That's where leadership comes from. It starts from within and doing the right things because it's the right thing to do. And that's how you separate yourself from guys who don't want to be around you. You can have 10 friends because you're the only guy that's doing the right thing. The other 9 may not want to. That's separation. Out of that 10, 5 could be back in the streets, 2 could be doing well, and you could be the only one sitting pretty, smiling, living a happy life. Things change, times change, people change. But you should never change who you are. So that's where leadership comes from, and don't forget that.